Have you ever trained your arms for months, maybe even years, but still your biceps refuse to grow? You keep curling, curling, and curling, but the tape measure barely moves. Don't worry, you're not the only one facing this struggle. In fact, bicep stagnation is one of the most common problems in bodybuilding and fitness. And today, I'm going to reveal exactly why your biceps are stuck, what mistakes you might be making, and how you can finally break that plateau to build bigger, stronger, and more defined arms. So, if you're serious about fixing your stagnant bicep growth once and for all, stay with me till the end of this video. And make sure to subscribe to this channel because here, I share real science-based fitness tips, workout strategies, and nutrition hacks that actually work, not the myths that waste your time. 1. The illusion of endless curls. When people think of biceps, the first image that comes to mind is the dumbbell curl. Yes, curls are great for isolating the biceps, but if that's all you're doing, your growth will eventually stop.
Why?
Because the biceps are a relatively small muscle group. They respond well to tension, but only when that tension is applied through variety. Doing the same curl variation over and over again is like trying to build your chest with only push-ups. It works for a while, but your muscles adapt. And adaptation is the killer of growth. To fix this, you need to train your biceps with different angles, grips, and resistance patterns. Barbell curls for maximum load. Dumbbell curls for range of motion. Incline curls for a stretched position. Hammer curls to target the brachialis and forearm. By mixing these variations, you hit the biceps from every angle, forcing them to adapt and grow again. 2. Ignoring compound movements. Here's a secret most beginners don't realize. Your biceps grow the most when you're not isolating them. Let me explain. Pull-ups, chin-ups, and rows are technically back exercises, but they heavily recruit your biceps. In fact, weighted chin-ups often stimulate the biceps more than curls. When you're pulling heavy weight with proper form, your biceps act as powerful secondary muscles. This overload, combined with isolation work, creates the best environment for growth. So if your routine is only curls, curls, and more curls, it's time to get on the pull-up bar or start rowing heavy. 3. The problem of form and ego lifting. We've all seen it at the gym. Someone loads the bar with way too much weight, swings their body, and calls it a curl. But let me tell you this, momentum doesn't build muscle, controlled tension does. When your form breaks, your shoulders, back, and even hips start taking over. That means your biceps aren't doing the work, and the growth stops. Instead, drop the weight, slow down the reps, and focus on the contraction. A perfectly executed 12 kilograms curl will build your arms far better than a sloppy 25 kilogram swing. Remember, muscles don't know the weight, they only know tension. 4. Progressive overload, the forgotten key. One of the biggest reasons your biceps are stuck is simple. You're not getting stronger. Maybe you've been curling the same weight for months, with the same reps, the same tempo. Muscles adapt to stress. If the stress doesn't increase, the muscle has no reason to grow. Progressive overload means gradually increasing the demand you place on your muscles. This can be done by adding more weight, increasing reps, slowing down the tempo, reducing rest time. Even a small 2.5 kilograms increase, over time, adds up to massive growth. 5. The role of recovery. Now let's talk about something most lifters underestimate: rest. The gym is where you break your muscles down. Growth happens when you're outside the gym, resting, eating, and sleeping. If you're hammering your biceps every single day, you're not giving them time to recover and rebuild. Overtraining can lead to stagnation, fatigue, and even injury. For most people, training biceps directly twice per week is more than enough. The rest of the time, they'll be indirectly trained through back workouts. Also, don't forget about sleep. If you're not getting at least 7 to 8 hours, your recovery hormones, like testosterone and growth hormone, drop. And without them, your muscles can't grow properly. 6. Nutrition, the fuel behind growth. You can have the best training plan in the world, but if your nutrition is weak, your biceps won't grow. Muscle growth requires energy and building blocks. That means protein, aim for 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kg of body weight. Calories, be in a slight calorie surplus. If you're not eating enough, your body won't prioritize muscle growth. Hydration. Muscles are 70% water. Stay hydrated to maintain strength and performance. Micronutrients. Magnesium, zinc, and vitamin D play a huge role in muscle recovery and hormone balance. Think of your body like a construction site. The workout is the blueprint, but the food you eat is the bricks. Without bricks, no building gets made. 7. Mind-muscle connection. One underrated factor in breaking bicep plateaus is the mind-muscle connection. Instead of just moving the weight from point A to point B, focus on actually contracting your biceps. Imagine squeezing them as hard as possible during every rep. Research shows that people who actively focus on the target muscle activate it better, leading to greater hypertrophy over time. So next time you curl, don't just curl. Squeeze. 8. Genetics, the honest truth. Let's face it, genetics play a role in how our muscles grow. Some people have naturally peaked biceps, while others have flatter shapes. Some people's arms blow up easily, while others need to fight for every inch. But here's the good news. No matter your genetics, you can still maximize your own potential. You might not look like Arnold, but you can absolutely build impressive, strong, and aesthetic biceps. Focus on progress, not perfection. 9. A smart training plan to break the plateau. Here's a sample bicep-focused routine you can follow. Day 1, pull day. Weighted chin UPS, 4 sets of 8 to 10. Barbell rows, 4 sets of 8 to 12. Barbell curls, 3 sets of 10 to 12. Incline dumbbell curls, 3 sets of 12 to 15. Day 2, arm focus. Hammer curls, 4 sets of 10 to 12. Preacher curls, 3 sets of 12 to 15. Cable curls, slow tempo 3 sets of 15 to 20. Concentration curls, 3 sets of 12 to 15, focus on mind-muscle connection. Follow this for 8 weeks, progressively overloading, eating in a surplus, and resting properly, and I guarantee you'll see your arms start growing again. 10. The motivation factor. Finally, remember this, building muscle takes time. Too many people quit when progress slows. But stagnation is just a signal. It means you need to change your approach. If you stick with it, stay consistent, and apply these tips, your biceps will grow. So there you have it, the real reasons why your biceps have stopped growing, and the proven solutions to fix it. Don't just watch this video. Apply these tips in your training, and you'll see the results for yourself. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your gym buddies, and subscribe to this channel for more powerful fitness tips, workout routines, and nutrition guides that will help you transform your body. Remember, this channel is all about real advice that delivers real results. No fluff, no fake promises. Your best physique is waiting, you just have to go out and build it.